Welcome to another Huntsman pre-show. No, that's not what we're doing today. Let's ignore what I just said. Welcome to another episode of Most Likely To and Most Likely Would You Rather To Experience. My co-hosts today, we have Dylan, Alec, and Seth. Most likely is what we're playing, and I'm gonna ask you a question, and you tell me who you think out of the entire Huntsman, who it would be to be most likely to. Okay, we'll start out. I'm gonna give you a slight one, right? An easy question. Most likely to forget to shower.
How do you forget to shower? You choose not to shower.
Who do you think?
Matt.
Formal?
Yeah.
Or Matt Craig behind the camera?
Formal. He's waking up like 10 minutes before
Yeah,
gyms.
actually.
Rolling out of bed, I could just see him hopping on.
Formal, I think this is gonna be.
I'd give it to formal. He texted me saying I had Panda Express yesterday. He said my whole day is chalked, bro.
Was it?
That's what he said.
But was it Jog? Or did
We
you guys
didn't
not
play-
scream
we didn't
yesterday?
play
We all take turns chalking.
Plus, he
days.
takes like 20-minute shits, so like that could take up his shower time.
He wants you to
I
think
think
he should.
He's not shitty.
I don't have one. I guess formal, but I think he doesn't forget. He just can't because he's either streaming and he's not here. So I think after he gets off. I think he streams before he goes to sleep. That's the only time that he can shower.
Let's not give him the benefit of the doubt. He
Okay,
stinks
let's
like
move
shit.
on. Most likely to forget where they park their car.
Me.
I will say Seth, 100%.
Very forgetful. We go to an amusement park ever in our 10 years as teammates. Don't let me pick the parking area. I always take pictures of like the row and column so I don't forget.
Smart man.
I'm not bright, but I'm resourceful, so.
I mean, probably Seth, I guess.
Yeah, he admitted to it, right? There's no.
Yeah.
Look, if you admitted to it, that's
I'm
what
very
we're-
bad at keeping track of the car.
I will say this: every single time I park at an airport, I also take a picture of the row. and-
Resourcefulness.
Yeah. Most likely to get married first. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Dylan. He's a good, whole,some boy, Midwestern.
Why are you looking at me?
He is. Oh, wait, actually, he's the youngest, so he can't.
Yeah.
Scump. Sender, maybe? No.
Christini?
Wait, Troy's up there. He's a weird little fucker.
I could just see Troy just going out and just doing it. Like, no, like, actual wedding, just go sign in the fucking
Just
papers.
Elvis.
Troy wouldn't say anything either.
He'd be like a week before. He'd be like, "Yo, you guys want to come to the wedding?" Sure.
He would be like, yo, I proposed, like a week later. He'll just bring it up out of nowhere.
I proposed and I got married on the same day. Who can say that they did that? No one. Troy can. Who? You did? No, man. Most likely to pick up a hitchhiker.
Not my
No one.
ass. Not me.
I don't think anyone. They wouldn't be on my team if they were that reckless.
Who's not? Maybe Pac, because he lives in fucking like North Carolina or some shit.
You think Tupac would?
Come on, give me a ride there, John.
Wait. Not to pick on Troy, but Troy definitely could do it. He's way too nice.
Troy, have you ever picked somebody up? Troy's off camera, by the way. No. Would you?
See, told you. Told you.
Didn't Hector tell us a story about picking someone up?
He did.
You did.
You did tell us a story about picking someone up.
What? Go ahead.
A kid, he did, right?
With his dog or
With his
something?
dog.
That's
yeah.
different. That's not a hitchhiker.
Oh, it was in my neighborhood.
It's not like there's tumbleweeds
And
in the middle.
and to be clear, I picked up a dog with a kid. I picked up the dog. I didn't pick up the kid. That little kid could have gone to school by himself. I don't give a shit about that. But the little dog, like I thought about it. So to give you the quick rundown, there's a kid walking down one of my main streets in my neighborhood. A little dog was following him. I could tell the dude has a backpack. I know he's on his way to school because it's like 8:30. And I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, is that your dog? He's like, nah. I'm like, okay, it's my neighbor's. I'm like, so you know this dog? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. What are you gonna do once you get to the school? What's the dog gonna do? I don't know. You little dumbass. I'm like, okay. Is it okay with you if I pick you up? You can call your mom. You can FaceTime her right now, and we'll take the dog home. Anyway, we ended up taking the dog home, dropped the little kid off. He was late for school. I almost walked in there and was like, hey, just so you know, this little kid was fucking bringing a dog to school, and I know it's not allowed, so that's why. Anyway, that's why he's late. Again, I picked up a dog, not a kid. All right, most likely to go too hard on a night out.
Preston.
Your brother?
Preston has
Let's
Seth
go.
beat. Preston has Seth beat bad.
No.
Dude,
Yes.
wait until you have a drink with Preston, you'll find out.
Yeah?
This guy has fun at his own house by himself too.
I mean, I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say.
He walls out.
I wouldn't say like too lit, but I'll have a
Shot.
couple.
You have wine. He gets shots.
Yeah, see, I'm taking straight wine, box wine at that too. So it's not the potent shit. It's just tastes like watered down wine.
Definitely Preston.
I just enjoy the taste of wine. I like wine.
Preston was here a few weeks ago. It's definitely Preston.
Oh yeah, they were getting wild upstairs.
Yeah, Dylan's probably here.
You just heard him?
Stomp, stomp.
Huh? Well, there you go, Preston.
I thought that was me for sure. The way you looked at me, I thought I was.
Yeah, I mean, out of the everybody that I know, I think you and you. Oh no, Matt. Nate Shot gets really, really. I mean, I don't know anymore, but he used to get really bad. I don't think Hitch. No, definitely not Hitch. All right, most likely to own a Lamborghini. No. Yes, this guy. He didn't want to buy a iPad. He has the same laptop that I sold to him. I sold him a laptop in 2013, and he still has it.
No, you gave me that for free.
And I gave it to him free.
And you still use it to edit.
Not to edit.
To what then? Okay, let's move on really quickly. Most likely to fail a simple test. Why are you looking at Seth?
This guy's pre-aiming me?
I think it's Seth. I think if it was a harder test, Seth would get it, but it's a simple one, he'd be like,
I like that answer.
he's like, what the fuck's going on?
I see, I play down to my competition sometimes, you know?
Like you had us on the 8th grader, not the 6th grade one.
Exactly. 12th grade, I probably have you guys even harder.
I don't know. I think we're going to have to do another 12th grade test. I'll be host, obviously. I'm not going to answer any of those questions. Most likely to be addicted to Twitter.
Addicted to Twitter?
You and your brother are the worst Twitter people. I've never experienced any players for mine that have been that bad at Twitter.
Bro, it'll be like 1 a.m. and I'll just see a random anime gif from Alec.
I don't even know what it is either.
Now SpongeBob too.
It's SpongeBob now, yeah.
I said I'm trying to spend $4,500 on, or like I spent $4,500 on you. I didn't know you were talking about the gulag.
Yeah.
I thought you were
You
literally
tweeted me saying I was thirsty. I was like,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
I thought you were trying to buy
Yeah.
something nice for a nice lady.
I'm not
Warzone.
spending $4,500 on no female.
You're trying to give your wife your bank account?
No. All right, moving on. That was me. Moving on.
No, your brother's pretty bad too.
Preston's worse than me.
Yeah, so bad.
I just retweet random stuff.
How do you not know 4,500 is to buy someone back?
No, I did. It was
You play that shit probably more than me.
It's like we've
It,
spent
it
more
was
money.
like late night though. Like,
No, it wasn't late night. It was during the day, you liars. Trying to catch me off guard.
It was during the day.
It was during the day,
Damn.
yeah.
Those-
I was
so
playing,
they weren't seek
I
hours.
was playing Warzone, and I got killed, so I tweeted it out. And it's a good tweet. It had a lot of likes. I think it was like 1 point something.
He's getting impressions.
I'm getting impressions up.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, I don't. Your brother's really bad though. All right. Most likely to lose all of their money in Vegas. At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, Formal.
Not in Vegas.
Okay, I will say this though. I will say this. Formal goes on heaters where he's just way, way, way up. At what was it? The Asper's Casino in London? Yeah. My man's was racking him. Okay, so we all said Formal.
and then remember he started laying down like $1,000 bets and then like busting on blackjack over and over again. 'Cause He didn't care.
No.
I was there with him and it'd be like 19 and he kept hitting.
Oh Lord.
19, 18, 17, he just
I
kept
put
hitting.
300 on black because Jordan
I swear
said,
to
don't
God,
go red.
I would have lose it all. I was
That
like,
would
this
have just
guy's
like
a
yeah.
psycho.
He is a psycho. All right. Call of Duty Warzone questions. We'll go through these very, very quickly, and we'll limit it to the people at the table. Most likely to break legs on a drop. Yeah, you.
I've done it a couple times.
Bro, every time Dylan's like, oh, he breaks his legs more than anyone
Actually,
I know.
Matt does it a lot too.
Bro, you did it, and you're like, no, I just got shot at.
that
I
was
got
in 2-2, yeah.
Nah, bro.
It's because I was close to the wall.
Bro, I hate that your parachute doesn't. If you deploy your parachute next to a wall, it don't work.
It's mattered.
Yeah, because you like run into the wall. And then like,
If you ask the ultimate of redacted, it's me. I'm the guy. All right. Most likely to ego chow something they shouldn't.
I go rogue.
Do you?
or Formal, dude.
Matt, yeah.
I've seen Formal challenge some questionable shit in search, and every time I'm like, you shouldn't have chowed that. He's like, yeah, I know, but heat check, and I was like, okay.
Wait, he said that at London.
Yeah, he said that.
He did say it.
Yeah,
When
we
we were
got
up, like, 5-1.
we got like 1v2'd or something, and he was like, heat check.
It was versus Dallas.
And I was like,
first match.
Heat check?
Yeah.
Yeah, he challenged. I think he challenged Krim in like
It was
mid-broken.
Godheady. He was Godheady, and he was like, Matt was like mid-broken. And it was like, I don't know, it was like our first match.
It was
versus
such a
Dallas.
bad
He's
game.
like, we should have won that. It was just a heat check.
That's like, what kind of
What's a
challenge was
heat check?
that? to make sure he's like.
Make sure he's on. Like if you're in the NBA, you pull up from 3.
Yeah.
Heat check.
Most likely to stick the res.
I do it all the time.
Alex is a team player.
I love that.
I stick
I
the
feel
res
so
on.
good.
I am king utility player.
Wait, we were just playing Warzone? This guy sat in and revived me once.
Oh, I believe it. Hutch is the worst teammate in Warzone history, Blackout history, game battles history. That guy runs away from more fights than I've ever seen anyone run away from. Like literally, you'll be 2v3, I go down, and now it's like 1v2, he runs away. He's just, nope, the gas. So we're in the middle of the circle. Hutch is the worst.
Seth does that too.
I believe it.
He's smart,
Oh, I believe it. Just in life is the same thing.
It's like gatekeeping.
right? I love that.
Gatekeep.
All right, most likely to lose the gulag. You're just challenging left
I
and
just
right?
gave it up.
heck,
I
dude.
always just challenge left. And
Out
just,
of this table, yeah, you.
Oh, no, we're talking pro players. Why are y'all attacking me? I'm
It's
the
everyone on the
host.
Huntsman. It goes all the way up, bro.
I'm the host. Then Andy then. And yeah, bro. Andy.
How you
yeah.
gonna throw Andy under? Does he even play?
No,
We need to see a duo side of you guys.
no, we're not going down that. All right. So most likely to be walking a walking 4500.
Say it again.
We
I
just
just go
did it.
rogue, man.
we did it. We just did it earlier.
He goes
We
rogue.
Made a video.
all
I think I
the
died
time,
4
bro.
times.
Yeah.
Was that 18?
The most people have spent on me, I think, is 23,500. So that's 4
After the
reses.
third time, like, don't even
Math
pick
doesn't
me
add
up.
up, bro.
2200, 500.
Yeah, 9, 9, 18, 13.
22,
22, 25. Think about it. 9,000 plus 9,000. Oh, it's 4,000 for the gulag. 45 to bring you back.
2250, bro.
4,500 plus 4,000, 22. That's what I said. What did I say?
2350.
I'm expensive. Okay. Most likely to get blown up in a vehicle.
It happens so much. when
I get
play with him.
C4'd so much.
Do you?
I can't drive a car, or we're getting C4'd. I just,
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, Troy. Thanks, Troy.
Yo, you skipped one. Most likely to clutch the 1v4.
I skipped it for a reason. Because you're going to be like,
He just pointed at himself.
did he? I knew it. All right. Most likely to clutch the 1v4. Yeah, he's got the ice?
he just plays too safe.
That's my Iceman.
Oh, yeah.
He'll let us all die and we'll make him look
Bro,
good.
you should have seen his S&D game early on, like in the Black Ops 2 era. The worst. Bro, he was so slow.
Now
He
it's
was so
speed
slow.
demon.
You guys gave him bombs.
Oh, shit. Oh, last one. Most likely to buy self-res instead of teammate.
Probably me, honestly.
Really?
I know I'm gonna die.
Most of the time that I do it though, I don't know that someone. So like sometimes I'll assume someone still has Gouge and I'll buy the
I'm sorry,
self-res.
excuse me?
Gouge?
What's that?
Gulag?
Gouge.
Gulag. Gouge?
Well, you're saying something else, but
I said gulag.
yeah, I say gulag
Gouge.
too. You're saying something else. So unanimous, Seth will be the one?
Well, it's not
Selfish-
intentional.
selfish play?
It's not
Hutch.
intentional.
Hutch.
Me and Hutch get along very well, so we have a lot of recurring.
Depends who I'm with, though, too.
Uh-huh.
If I was with you, I'm grabbing self.
On that note,
You're gonna let him talk to you like that?
and while we find a fine to find him for, it's crazy. Video's over. Put the fucking music on. Dill, in my office.
The hell kind of weird shit?
Am I getting a PS4 Pro?
I'm taking
Some
one right
shoes?
now. Let's
No,
go.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.